hello. Hi, everybody. Spike, hello, my friend. Thank you for redeeming first. So I tried the thing that I was talking about in the last stream, which, hi, YouTube again, hello. I feel like my contrast is really off, or my white balance is really off on my camera, and I don't know which it is, and it's driving me nuts because I kind of like blend too well into the background. Me too, brother. Long day. But yeah, I tried recording and streaming at the same time, and I think the volume was actually better. Even more so for my streams. It's kind of tricky. Like I try to not, have everything blow up, and I try to give everything kind of like a hard ceiling for audio. And when I do direct VOD uploads from Twitch, it likes to compress the audio in not such a good way. So doing it this way allows me to not have that happen, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna keep testing it, see what happens. How was your day, Spike? Aside from being tired, my man. While I'm doing that, we're gonna flip over to the new screen. We're also gonna kill the music. And then as soon as what happened to my mouse? Oh, there it went. Continue. I really don't want this game to end. Like, I'm having such a hard time. Like, I'm like, I need it to not end, but I know I need it to, and it's driving me crazy. But I'm in love with like what's happening in the game. For those who might be watching this randomly out of nowhere, spoilers inbound. Just saying. It was good, just relaxing. Had plans tonight, but not gonna lie, I'm a little lightheaded. I've been fighting off a migraine. Oof, those are the rough ones. Did you stay too long in the sun? I know it does that for me sometimes. But as far as this game's story goes, I'm loving the fourth wall break. Everything here is an illusion. All right, we gotta find those 9 kids. Is it worth finding them all? Alicia. Well, Mael. I'm still trying to figure out who started the fire, who did what.
As long as you help.
You got it.
I just know a fire started.
Be sad or bad.
Oh yeah. Bad things happen when we get mad. Catch up on the others. Push a little too hard at work today. Also, a razor blade gets stuck into my palm. Oh. Ah. That's never fun. Life is good. Yeesh.
Nice hair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That...
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't... My memories... I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
Wow. Alright, that was cool. So I use liquid band-aid to half-ass stitch it. If it opens again, I'll go to get sued. Yeah, please do. And dude, you've been having a run of bad luck with injuries. Don't be afraid to slow down just a little bit, man. It's okay to take it a little slower. I know you're a hard worker. I won't judge you if you need to slow down and make sure things are good, you know? I get it. Trust me, I get it. I fell out of my work van today and rolled my ankle pretty hard, and it's kind of swollen. But, yeah, nah, dog. Like, take care of yourself so that way you can do your job well. You know what I mean? Accidents happen. I'm not going to talk shit about that. Accidents happen all the time. But take that extra step if it means your safety sometimes. Obviously, I don't know the context of any of the shit that happened to you today, but it's a good lesson in life. I'm not gonna wreck my entire body for a corporation, even when I like. I'm done doing that. I'm too old for that shit. So, good words to live by, I guess. Mm-hmm. I had a shower this afternoon because we had a torrential downpour over here, dude.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
That's wild.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma.
Wow. That's honestly... I kind of love the idea that, like, she's with them as much as her own family. You know what I mean? Oh, really? At the same advisory? Storm, train, tropic storm, and lightning and stuff nonstop. We had a bit of it for a minute, and then it just, like, disappeared after 20 minutes. Just enough for me to have to load the van for work, get absolutely soaked, and then start driving, and it stops. So I was like, dude, come on.
And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
Aw. I love this because even though she didn't create this world, she sort of has a hand in it, and she wants to save it. And I think there's something really cool about that. You know what I mean? The bad new oxygen 6 inches on stop. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of what happened to me the other day too. So yeah.
This is a lot to take in.
This is really... I've had time to process this a little more. I haven't really gone and done any, like, research or anything. Just my... I've gone through and processed my understanding of what's happening. So, I feel better. Because that shit stressed me out yesterday, and I don't know if that showed. It was rough.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
I love that. Do we have more checking on the others? Remember the current objective. Return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. I just want to make sure that didn't unlock more stuff with friends.
You get bad.
As long as you...
You got it.
I'm trying not to burp. Ugh. I really wish they kind of made it so you can, like, walk and jump up, or at least be able to tread in that. Because it gets a little annoying sometimes. So many things on the map you should check out before fighting him, because once you do, you're in New Game Plus. I get you. I just don't want you to miss something by accident. Oh, this isn't going to be my first playthrough of this. What I'd love to do is go back and play it again on my own time eventually. And then, like, I'll really spend the time getting, like, 100% of the stuff. But we're going to embark on the greatest expedition in history. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about missing a few things. I want to try and find the important things on my own for sure. Oh, okay. I'm like, where are we? Can we bring them back? Dude, this is... Gotcha. Sorry, I'm just invested because we haven't seen any of them like disappear or anything. Give me 1 second. I love this. It's literally everyone. This is so cool. We just like raised an army. That is so cool. Oh, dude. This final boss fight is gonna be dope when it happens though. Ooh. Ooh. So cool. It's gonna take every expedition that's happened. That's such a cool idea. Like nobody died in vain for this cause. That's so cool. Back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. That's so cool. What? Oh, you can fly up or down? How high up can you go? There's got to be some secret bosses. Oh, wait. You. I'm going after him. This is pretty. Hold on, can we just take a second? We can still keep going up. Wow. That's so cool. I'm sorry. It's so pretty. Time to die.
Go.
I'm assuming that's a thing. There's so much stuff. You.
Here we go.
You. I want to fight this. We're gonna die immediately. Serpent Fair. Okay. Whoa!
Did I die again? Really need it.
Oh. Oh my god, that did so little, and that was Cap. Oh no. Don't forget to equip the Painter's Picto and learn to all your peeps after learning it. It'll break. Thank you. Thank you. I totally forgot about that. Oh, I got obliterated. Yeah, we're gonna need to grind for a little bit. That's definitely a super boss. I'm excited. I love super bosses, dude. Mael. She currently has healing share, auto rush, and auto shell. I think healing share we can replace now. Painted power, right? Yeah. And then pick those, or not pick those, Luminas. Was it? Not healing parry. What did, oh, healing share, that was it. There's so many combos out there. I wish that they'd add like a build swap as a DLC. You know what would be really nice is if they pulled the Final Fantasy X route and you could swap characters mid-battle. That would be super useful. At least I think so. Oh, and I have a ton of Color of Luminous that I still need to add.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumia.
Yeah, but I'm not ready.
Hang on tight.
I'm assuming this is a secret boss. Give me a second. Can I go to camp here? Yes, I can. All right, sweet. That is a super boss? Or were you agreeing with what I said about Final Fantasy X?
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm sorry, it's every time. Chromatics are as difficult as well, but you can give you good loot. Requires damage break. I get you.
So, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? Can't
I
rely
didn't mean to hit X like that.
on charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Oh, is there? Oh, kind of like how they did with Unalesca and not Valifor. Was it Bahamut? No, Bahamut wasn't there. Dark Valifor was in Besaid. There was a Dark Aeon there. I can't remember which one it was now. Always spend time with them. Verso approaches Minoko, who looks deep in thought. Minoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a Gestrel. I always support you, but still.
Now that we know that it's his dog.
Will and you'll help you feel better?
Not today.
Wow.
I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Who voices Minoko? He's so good.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here.
That was a really good line.
You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a Gestrel.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah. I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
That's a good
You
line.
may ask enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
That's true.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Or to go hunt some Nevrons we are. Absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Minoko is touched by Versa's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. And Versa knows Minoko would do the same for him. I really liked that. They battle a few Navrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the others. Oh, can't I? Resources, yeah. So I have 53. Wow. All right. Strong revive tint. So we maxed out the whole thing. Travel back to where you fought the Paintress as a boss too. Okay, I'm gonna do that potentially here in a minute. I don't want this to be over. I can't. Not yet.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now?
There's the mission.
Now it's personal.
Of course I do. Versa approaches Ciel with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Clearly.
Esquier's such a little trickster. He keeps trying to get me into the water.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim. That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
That was me today.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Versa and Ciel get changed. Versa reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. And a lady's swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island.
I still want to know what the scar is across her stomach. And also, damn, Verso, he's cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon. Woo!
It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Ow, I just punched my desk again.
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Her tattoo is really cool, too.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Esquier fed me so many mushrooms. I mean, I died the first few times, but now I'm immune.
Oh my god, is he talking about the mushrooms from earlier? Like earlier in the game?
This is your idea of an inspiration?
Sorry, I thought I got a text.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. it's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear and no reason to panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still,
Kinky.
until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage and enters the waters. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer and teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational?
It was something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous?
Uh-oh.
How about we stay here a little longer?
Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now.
Yeah?
Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, right, of course. I understand. Don't worry.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Oh, damn. Might as well.
Celebrate.
You can show me your other swim moves.
Oh.
They do have excellent technique.
Oh. Oh. Whew. Verso and Ciel stay on the island. They spend one final night together. It is truly passionate. Ciel and Verso experience something unforgettable. Ooh. They spend hours on the island before swimming back. They're exhausted, so the swim is more complicated. Aight. Ain't no shame.
Strange watching her.
Mael,
She has the power to remake our world. She's a Patress, but also our Mael.
yeah. She's our Mael.
Do you want to spend time with Lune? Of course. Who wouldn't want to spend time with any of them? Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something on her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46. No, why?
Her parents.
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents. They
They were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh,
I can show you,
really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Well, if you change your mind, we can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Okay.
Thank you.
I get the feeling that we'll fight the Neveron that like killed her parents or something. Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition, on Siren Island, not far from Siren's Coliseum. Okay. I already get a feeling I should go there. I don't know if I want to upgrade any weapons right now. Not yet, not yet.